craze in New York. The area where the GOP gala was being held on East 42nd Street in Manhattan at the Grand Hyatt Hotel is usually a pretty busy area. But it was turned upside down on Thursday because Trump was going to be there and he was going to be speaking. 42nd Street was literally split in half. On the side of the hotel was all blue, cops and Secret Service and a bunch of barricades. On the other side of the street, all along, were tons of protesters shouting out. So I'm right here on the other side of the hotel with the protesters now. And it was literally the no Trump zone. Literally, there was a sign that said, New York City is no Trump zone, right? And so it was really heated.
Step up to me again. Step up to my face again.
Man, oh man, I needed.
There was a woman who was saying that Trump is the one who should be deported because he's the son of immigrants.
Trump's an immigrant. Deport him. His mother's an immigrant, so he might as well get deported with her.
I saw some strange things. I saw a woman with, looked like a doll with needles in it. In the midst of all that and all that shouting, I found one lonely Cruz supporter. But after all that craziness, I headed inside because the Secret Service was going to be checking all of the press's equipment. All the press was lined up. We were basically killing time outside the ballroom. But then protesters were not allowed inside the hotel, not even on that side of the street. But yet they somehow found a way to sneak in to where the press was standing there, and they started shouting.
Black people!
The Secret Service and the cops pounced on them. They pushed us aside, they put their hands out, and basically started arresting these protesters because they didn't want to leave. In the midst of all that chaos, it was time to hear the actual candidates speak, for them to take the stage. When Trump took the stage, he had tons of supporters there. They were all happy. People were taking pictures, taking selfies. And Trump actually made a joke that had a huge reaction in the room.
You take a look outside. These are paid protesters, folks. They've got the most beautiful signs made from a factory. They're all printed out.
Once Trump was done, they said they were going to introduce Kasich. 3 beautiful women started walking out of the room and other people followed. So there started to be an exit from the room once Governor Kasich was going to start speaking. He had some supporters, but once he was done speaking and Senator Cruz was going to start speaking, even more people left the room. And I was just basically looking at a bunch of empty tables. Some people were there, but a lot of people just didn't stay to hear what he had to say. Trump basically stole the show. He was talking about New York values, talking about New Yorkers it's straight talk and honesty.
You're going to be on New Jersey Now on My 9 on Sunday, talking a little bit about this?
Yes.
Okay, good. We'll look for it. Thanks.